but really crushed me on a deep level. But I'm here to tell you guys, don't be against foster care just because of that. Because God needed to do some work in me that if I hadn't done the foster care, I don't think we would have ever been at a point where we could adopt.
Because he didn't think that he could love a child as much as Kyle. We got pregnant like 1 year outside of being married, and it was very easy for us to get pregnant, so we thought there'd be no problem getting pregnant again. And then all of a sudden, 2 years later, we're like, wow, we cannot believe that we're struggling trying to get pregnant. So that's when we started doing the in vitro, and when that didn't work, there's lots of details to all these things. But then the foster care came, and actually it was, her name was Savannah, and she was precious. But Savannah opened up the doors to my husband's heart, to showing him that he could love another child as much as Kyle. And so that was the main purpose. And then when she was taken out, I was devastated, but he was really devastated. So it was about...
I have those Jacob moments where you're wrestling with God. I don't know if any of you have ever had that. I go, okay, God, you brought me from no to, okay, I'm willing to be willing, to, okay, bringing this little girl in our house. And she had a lot of, you hear about the stories of disattachment disorders and the struggles kids have. And she did have some of those, but I'm like, hey, I can't let this little kid go out again and just be ripped up again. We'll adopt her. You brought me all the way to that, and you take her out of our house. I don't get you. I don't understand you. I know you say your ways aren't my ways, neither are your thoughts my thoughts, but Lord, this is just flat out crazy. But God had to do that because God's faithful. He says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. And so that's what I'm saying with the foster care. If God leads you that way, just be willing to be willing. It may be challenging, but you know what God's trying to do in someone's heart. I had to do that for me in order to